Hi guys, I hope everyone is doing well. If you're new here, hello, my name is Kautar and I'm teaching Darija, and today's lesson is for beginners and it's super easy. Just take notebook and a pen and let's get this started. Because honestly, first thing that you're gonna do, like one of the first things that you're gonna do is going to the restaurant and ordering something. So, but before we start, of course, I'm gonna give you some notes about also the grammar. In Darija, same as in Spanish, as in French and other languages, we have feminine nouns and masculine nouns. Normally, feminine nouns, you can take notes of that. Feminine nouns, how do you know if a word is feminine or masculine? It's end with A. If a noun is like ending with A, it's feminine. If it's end with any other vowel or consonant, is masculine, right? But that's not always the case because we always have exceptions. For now, we do not have to go there. Like we just like try to like really order in the easiest way possible, right? So we start off with the nouns and then we can like see about the structure and put things together. So we have feminine nouns and masculine. Masculine. What am I doing? Masculine nouns, right? So yeah, we're gonna have like a little bunch of masculine nouns and feminine nouns. So we said feminine nouns are the nouns that like start like ending with A most of the time. And what's written there? Let me remove it. Okay. And then we're gonna put everything together, okay? Are you ready? And don't forget to practice out loud. It's gonna help you out with speaking. First thing we're gonna like start with is like tea. Like everyone in Morocco drink tea. Like we love tea. It's a tea culture. So how to say tea in Darija? It's simply atay. Okay, atay is tea. So this word, is it gonna be feminine or masculine? It does not atay ending with Y, which is not A, so that's gonna be masculine. Okay, and then we have coffee. How would you say coffee in Darija? So we have number 9, which is q sound. So you can write extra vowels or not. So qahwa, or some Moroccans, they will write it as qahwa, sorry. Qahwa. And mostly like don't put vowels because we speak really fast. So it's become qahwa, qahwa, instead of qahwa. Qahwa is in standard Arabic. In Darija, we see qahwa. Okay, and if you don't want to deal with the numbers, you can write it's like almost same as Q, so you can say qahwa. But again, like I would advise you to just like try and pronounce things like correctly how they are. Okay, so qahwa over here, it's ending with a vowel A, so it's considered to be feminine. Okay, let's go for the next one. Maybe it's like summertime, it's too hot and you just like want some juice. So how would you say that? Number 3 is that sound. Asir. 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 So asir, is it feminine or masculine? It ends with consonants with R, so we're gonna put it in the category of masculine. Okay, and we're gonna go back for the pronunciation, no worries. If you want to say orange juice, it's still masculine because it starts with asir. So what we do, asir, asir, and then we say of orange. We literally say not orange juice, we say juice of orange, juice of avocado, juice of something. Okay, so asir the limon. Okay, limon is not lemon. For us, limon is orange. In the north, somewhere in the north, they have a different name, but that's like orange juice. Zian? Okay, so and then we can like start with the with the drinks first, but also we can like, I know guys, like you drink iced coffee. It's not Moroccan, it's like hot drinks, not like iced coffee, iced tea. We don't have them all the time. Sometimes we do. Like you can ask for iced coffee, واش عندكم iced coffee, or قهوة بلي glasso, but sometimes you find it, sometimes not. So it's just like see in the menu. Since we're talking about the menu, like you can either say it in French or like you can say la carte. Sometimes we say la carte, not la carte is like we use it for ID. We use that word to mean like to pay by card, and also for the menu. But for me, I say like menu. Okay, that's masculine as well, and it doesn't matter to be honest because it's the same. Okay. So normally in Morocco, we don't say, oh, I would love a cup of coffee, I would love this, or I would like this, or I would like all of this. Like we have either I want something directly, please, or please, I want this, or you would say like a coffee, please, like a cup of tea, please. So we generally like say it in a very small thing. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna give you the like 2 options or so, and then later on we can add to it. Okay, you can say, for example, واحد. Number 7 is sound, واحد, and then you can say واحد القهوة. Okay, a coffee, please. عفاك. Okay, واحد, it's mean number 1, but when it's before a noun, it gives the meaning of a. Okay, a coffee, please. So the coffees names are actually same as in French most of the time. Like cappuccino is cappuccino, like Americano is Americano, espresso is espresso. So it's like the same name, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now you try to do it with tea. How would you say? Like, here is a bit tricky, so I'm gonna help you out a bit more. Like if you want to see a cup of tea, a is واحد كاس اتاي. Again, عفاك. This is the very Moroccan way. واحد كاس لاتيه عفاك. كاس لاتيه عفاك. Even if you wanna like remove that a and just go ahead and say كاس لاتيه, that's totally fine. That's even better than say, oh, I want this. It sounds a bit like reading from a book. So it's same as in English. You still like you wouldn't say the whole thing, especially if you go to the place like too many times. And being polite, affect is totally like more than enough with a nice smile, and that's about it. Okay. You can see واحد كاس داتاي عفاك. So the I pronounce it with a da. I didn't say the atay. It's become داتاي. واحد كاس داتاي عفاك. Okay, واحد قهوة عفاك, واحد كاس داتاي عفاك. If you want a pot of tea, sometimes if you are 2 people or more and you want like a pot or maybe a big one, you would say واحد براد, and I'll put like 2 R's is so واحد براد atay. And it's because actually normally like this like a D, like a pot of tea, but because there is a D in tea anyways, like we don't like really care about it, so it's become واحد براد atay, and that's become like really smooth. واحد براد atay عفاك. Okay, so yeah, now you can like have certain things. Same thing if you you know, honestly, like, so I don't make it a long video, make sure in the comment section write me a sentence ordering like Joyce. So try to say I want, like don't say I want, just like orange Joyce, please. How would you say that? Okay, so now don't worry, I'm like gonna give you also for the food. You're not gonna drink, and that's about it. So let's like just like change the color. maybe let's go for blue. We have some Moroccan dishes. Google it so that you can see how it looks like. We have number one is tagine. Of course, tagine is masculine. It's because ending with A. We have couscous. I'm gonna write it here too. And couscous is written like that, but normally we pronounce it as this. Couscous. Okay, couscous. And then, like for tagines, we have different tagines. We have tagines with vegetables, like if you are vegetarian, tagine with meat, tagine with chicken, tagine with fish. So we have like tagine is the pot, and that pot like has something in it. So that pot can have like vegetables only, can have chicken and vegetables, can have meats and vegetables, or like meat and like prawns, and or like vegetables and like fish. It's really depend. We mix it up. So tagine is like that, like just in general talking, it's the pot and also is the meal like that specifically with something. Okay, so here what we're gonna do, like there is two options. You can say vegetable tagine please, or I want a vegetable tagine or something like that. So here we're gonna try and like order differently. So for example, if I'm gonna use as before واحد tagine, the tagine you can write as whatever you want, it's still masculine anyways. So واحد tagine the judge. Again we have the judge, so we just like emphasize on the D, just one big D. So واحد طاجين دجاج عافاك, واحد طاجين دجاج عافاك. Or what you can say, بغيت طاجين دجاج عافاك. So here we have بغيت. What is بغيت is I want. So I'm gonna write like the translation here. This way you know what everything means. Chicken is دجاج. طاجين please. The second one is I want a chicken tagine. Okay, so here we have the word chicken, which is djaj. Okay, what you can replace djaj with is you can say بغيت tagine de الحم, which is meat, which means red meat. Okay, or maybe الحوت is fish. Or maybe you want like just vegetable, you say tagine de الخضرة. KH is not K, is K. So الخضرة. Okay, خضرة is vegetables. Okay, so here we have different things. So when you are ordering, like of course in the beginning we see like salam, labas, بخير, كل شيء مزيان. It depends on the mood of the waiter. Sometimes like they ask you a lot, sometimes they just like say salam and they stand and they will be silent, literally waiting for your order. So they wouldn't say sometimes anything, they just stand there and they would say salam or something and they are waiting for you to say what you want. Okay, so they are not always talkative. It depends on the area and depending also in the mood. And then you can straight like say afak. You can say afak either in the beginning or either in the end. You can say afak and then you say and then if you are not sure about how to pronounce something, you can just like say hadi. And that's why it said sometimes knowing feminine and masculine is good, because hadi is mean this. Okay, oh sorry, like I was just like seeing a message. So hadi is this for feminine and hada for masculine. Hada is mean this or this is for masculine. So you can say بغيت هذا or بغيت هذه. I want this or I want that. Okay? That's for masculine. Ooh, it's getting hot. The weather is like really crazy nowadays. Like it's raining, it's hot, it's cool. You wouldn't even know what to wear. Okay, so you can like use that. We're gonna have like another video on this, but basically that's what you can do. I just don't want to make it a very long video, so what I want you to do is like try and like give some orders, like make sure maybe I'm the waitress and you give me your orders. So you can either use واحد something please, or I want something please. So that's all of it good, but still we are not done yet. We're just gonna add something and then we can move on to like the next video. So basically what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna use some like linking words and some stuff. So we're gonna deal with b and then bla. So b, it's mean with. Mostly we use it with food, okay? Not with person, with like food. We have some exceptions. We are not dealing with exceptions right now because we are in a beginner phase. We don't want to complicate things. So here we have b and bla. We are still in the food context. So you want tea without sugar, you would say عفاك. We can start now with عفاك in the beginning because you have to get used to both options. So you can use بغيت if you wanted to. So بغيت أتاي بلا سكر. So the word سكر is masculine because ending with R. So the word سكر is sugar. Can you guess it? And it came from Spanish word al-zugar or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it's like Spanish, but also in Arabic. It's an Arabic word and Spanish word. So we said that بغيت, GH is R sound. French, like you can use it because they have the R. It's like they pronounce as R. So بغيت is I want. Okay. So you can say, for example, a cup of tea without sugar. How would you say? Yeah, we said like واحد, and cup is كاس, of is the, atay is tea, and then bla is without, sugar is سكر. Okay, so really easy for the structure. I want a cup of tea without sugar. Normally, guys, like the tea is already with mint. You don't really have always to ask, oh, tea with mint. Of course, it's going to be with mint. We cannot have tea without mint. Rarely when we do that. Maybe in the Sahara, they do not here, not in the rest of it. Okay, so we have b and bla. Did we forget something? Yeah, the preposition and. So for and, maybe you want like different dishes, or you want to order for yourself and for your partner who maybe doesn't speak Darija yet, but you watched the video, they didn't. So you can say, okay, واحد أتاي, واحد قهوة, or if you want to say like two cups, or like you would say جوج. You can, if you are not sure how about structure, you say like جوج أتاي. So جوج is two tea. جوج أتاي بلا سكر. Let's like write that. جوج أتاي بلا سكر. Okay, that's mean two. It sounds weird in English, tea, but of course it's gonna be cup of tea. And if they want to say pot, they will ask you جوج أتاي without sugar. Okay, and then you would say and maybe the main meal that you want, which is tagine and couscous, and you say like w, or in like certain places you see o. Either way is correct, and you say like واحد كسكسو, واحد كسكسو. I'm gonna write it the other way. It's mean a couscous to mean one couscous. And then you can say like a tagine, and then we say و and واحد طاجين دجاج, for example. Okay. So yeah, like you can go on. Like even for couscous, we have meat couscous, vegetable couscous, and chicken couscous. So you can also ask about that. So try to like make your order down in the comment section. And guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And also don't forget that there is a self-study program that's very organized. It starts with you right from the beginning, and it will help you out quite a lot. One-on-ones are available for coaching. And what else? Yeah, for group classes, we're gonna start again in the new year in 2024, inshallah. And they're gonna be also like more advanced topics. And so yeah, that's about it. See you the next video, and do not forget again to like the video because it helps me out. If you want to support my channel by maybe if you don't like the quality of video and want me to change the mic or something, you can hit me out a little bit. My PayPal is down in the links for more support. Thank you so much. And I see you in the next one, inshallah. Salama. Bye-bye.